Welcome back, guys. We are now going to see how we can create guardrails in Roadscape. Okay, so the same stuff. All you need to do is to take the guardrail generator, drop it into the scene, and as usual, we do the usual Alt S, Alt R, Alt G. Okay. So now that we have this, we can go into edit mode, and we can see that we have our guardrail showing up here. So we can activate the face project and we can bring this edge onto our scene, our terrain. Okay, then we can start tracing our guardrail as we want it to be. So let's say I want to have the guardrail be around the corner like that. I'll just do it like so. This is quite okay. We can extrude it again. Let's go like this. Perfect. Looks good to me. And so let's, so we have our guardrail here. Now we can start doing it in the other side. Okay, so probably I'll just go here and go here and do it like so. Maybe a bit closer here. Okay, nice. I will cut it here and use another one here just to create some differences. Okay. So the guardrail, as you have noticed, it is not an automatic generator. It's a generator that needs manual inputs, like tracing its path. And the way it is like so, it is to make it so that it's easier to do custom stuff, because you can always, you know, subdivide some part and do stuff like that. And, you know, you can do a bunch of, you know, everything you want. So what we want to do next, we want to go into the guardrail generator and select the Roadscape object. This will make the guardrail stick onto the surface of the Roadscape object on the terrain. Like you can have the vertex be over the surface, and it will always stick as its normal position, and then you can go inside and it will work. Okay, it will, so you can make it disappear if you want. Okay. So this is what we want, and then we can we want to modify the ends. So I think to understand that is very important in how to use the guardrail generator in Roadscape. If you go into the vertex group of the guardrail generator, you have flip. So the flip vertex group will simply flip the orientation of the guardrail as a whole. So if you assign it, it will flip, remove, it will unflip. Okay. And then you have flip endpoints. And so the flip endpoints strictly has to be assigned only on endpoints of the guardrail. Okay, so the name suggests it. So if there are endpoints assigned here, it will make the endpoints orientation system completely bug. So a quick way to be sure that it never happens is that you first trace all that you need to trace as a guardrail. Okay, so you do all your guardrails within this object. And when you're done, you can select every point and you can go into flip endpoints and just remove. Okay, you just click remove so that you're sure that no vertex has the flip endpoints attribute assigned to it. And so then you can come back here, select one and say, I assign on this one. I will assign on this one. This needs to be flipped or maybe removed. I will assign. This looks okay. I'm going to come over here. Let's try remove. No, assign works great. This one is good. And as you can see, maybe we just need to remove here. Let's see, remove. Okay, works great. So sometimes you see you just need to remove. Sometimes you need to assign, but never select or assign on a vertex that is inside of the edge curve. Okay. And so we are done with the guardrail. As you can see, it's working. It's procedurally generated and unwrapped as well. And we have some options in the guardrail generators. We will see that in the second video, but you can disable the second rail. You can, if we look at the geometry, this is subdivided by one factor. We can always unsubdivide it if you want some low poly mesh. We can subdivide it further. We can change if you want the rail to be solidified. So let's go closer, and as you can see, we have a solid rail, but you can just make it a plane if you uncheck solidify. Okay. So you can change the size of each faces. Okay, you can reduce it or increase it. You can change how many poles you want to have. You can change a lot of stuff. You can also uncheck randomize texture. So if you want to have a uniform looking guardrail, you can have it. You can check randomize and you can see it will start add some variation with rust and everything. And you can also change the seed so that you can change which part are going to be randomized. Okay, so I'm gonna keep a second rail with randomized, and I'm going like this. And this is basically how you can use the guardrail generator in Roadscape, guys. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.